You might not believe it, but right now in America, you can actually buy a livable home for just $10,000. Sounds like a scam, right? But this thing is quietly changing the entire housing market. In New York City, rent for a small apartment averages $3,700 a month. For that price, you could live here for 3 months or just buy your own place outright. This home isn't an RV or a tent. It's a 40-foot shipping container, a steel box turned into a tiny universe. From the outside, it looks like an old cargo crate, but open the door and it'll surprise you. Inside, there's a full bedroom, kitchen, and bathroom, plus AC and a water heater. All the wiring and plumbing come pre-installed at the factory. You just hook it up to water and power, and you can move in the same day. Each container home is built in one piece. The frame is made of fireproof steel, wrapped with waterproof layers and 5 layers of insulation, cool in the summer, warm in the winter. No foundation, no concrete, no crew. You just need a crane and 2 people, and it's fully set up in under 30 minutes. And it's stronger than you think. Real shipping containers can handle 170 mph winds. That's hurricane strength, enough for Florida storms. Many units even come with solar panels on the roof, powering lights and hot water at night. Some people in Texas turn them into Airbnbs and make their money back in 3 months. Others stack 2 containers, office on the first floor, bedroom on top, and build their own tiny villa. The price difference is insane. A normal house costs $250,000 to $400,000, but the basic container home starts under $10,000. Even after transport, setup, and utilities, the total is just around $30,000, about the cost of a parking spot in California. So how long do they last? It depends on how you maintain them. With rust protection and insulation, they can last 25 to 50 years, often longer than a wooden cabin. In very hot or cold climates, you'll need extra insulation, and that's where people start debating. Some call it the poor man's future. Others call it a luxury metal shed. But one thing's for sure, it hits a real nerve. The U.S. is short 3.6 million homes, and the average down payment for a first house is $70,000. No wonder more young people are walking away from the system, building lives in suburbs, farms, even forests. No mortgage, no debt, no landlord. It's not just a house. It's rebellion. And this movement isn't led by corporations, but by DIY creators with welding tools and big ideas. Some paint them pink, some add balconies, skylights, or projectors. If you've seen those futuristic tiny homes on TikTok, chances are they started as one of these metal boxes. So here's the question. If you had $10,000 right now, would you pay 3 months rent or buy a container and build your own freedom home? Some say it's idealism. Others say it's the only American dream left. Tell me in the comments, would you live in one of these metal houses, high-rise apartment, or portable freedom home? Which would you choose?